Low confidence is slowly destroying your opportunities in life. Hi, this is Shovan, and in this channel, we don't just talk about psychology theories, but we also see how to apply them using various psychological tools. Confidence is like a crown that we wear whenever we go somewhere and whenever we want to do something with our life, whenever we want to reach to our goal. But when we don't have this authentic confidence, what happens is that it impacts our goals, it impacts our life, and slowly it impacts the well-being of ours. Personally, I was a lot underconfident when I was a child, and when even 2 years back, I was a lot underconfident, and I never found a tool. I used to watch motivational videos. I used to watch a lot other things to get some confidence. I used to read a lot of books, but to be honest, nothing helped me. And when I got myself used to this tool, the tool that we are going to discuss in this video, that tool actually helped me to finally dive into my own mind and to see why exactly I'm not feeling confident and what I can do exactly to become more confident in life. Now, before diving into the tool, I just wanted to mention something which actually has opened my eye. So, as you can see on my screen, I have the situation here and the consequences. Now, situation, for example, is someone criticizes me, and most often than not, what we think is that because somebody criticizes us, because of that, we are feeling sad or depressed. But here is a plot twist. In the second screen, as you can see, we have the situation, somebody criticizes us or somebody criticizes me, and in between the situation and the consequences, we have the thoughts and belief. What you think and what you believe is directly going to impact on your consequences. So, for example, if someone criticizes me and I feel that I should be treated better, or I think that I should be treated better all of the time, then I might feel sad or depressed. Between the situation and the consequence, we always have something in between, and that is our thoughts and beliefs. And believe it or not, most of the beliefs and most of the thoughts that we have are often irrational and negative in nature. Now, let us understand the model which you can apply on yourself so that you can better target or you can better see why you don't feel confident in life. The A, B, C, D and E model. A stands for activating life event, and this is something that we have already seen. This is the situation, right? The situation or event, what has happened to you. So, for example, an event can be for me starting the YouTube channel. So I wanted to start the YouTube channel. This is the situation that I have. So A stands for activating life event. Then we have B, that is the belief system or the thoughts that we have. So for example, what I think about starting the YouTube channel is directly going to impact my consequence, whether I do the YouTube channel or not properly. Now, for example, here some of the thoughts or beliefs can be, it's too tough for me. Now, it's too tough for me. It can never be positive, right? It is negative and it is impacting me from starting my own YouTube channel. I'm not skilled enough to start the channel. That can be another thought that I can have. Now, what are the beliefs? What are the underlying beliefs that I have? I don't want to be criticized because criticism is equal to I am not good enough. Now, whenever I think of criticism, I feel that it will make me feel, the criticism will make me feel again that I am not good enough. And nobody wants to feel that they are not good enough, right? So this is the belief that I operated out of. Then we have the consequence. Now, based on your belief or thoughts, you will have the consequence. So for example, consequence includes the emotional or behavioral responses, behavioral reaction. So for example, in my case, my consequences were I avoided creating the YouTube videos. I felt bad for not creating the YouTube videos, and I felt that, okay, since I believed already that I'm not good enough, and that is proved because I could not create my YouTube channel. It's a cycle, right? It's a vicious cycle which impacts us from doing whatever we want to do in life. Then we have disputation. Now, this is the most important phase in this model. Now, this is where we start to dispute our own negative beliefs and our own automatic thoughts that we have within ourselves. Disputation means challenging the irrational thoughts or irrational beliefs that we have, or the negative beliefs, you might say. Here we ask questions like, is this belief really logical? Do I have evidence that this belief is true? So for example, if I think that I'm not good enough, then do I have evidence negating that particular belief? So for example, were there situations where actually I was good in life? Now, as I said, most often your beliefs, your thoughts will be irrational. So at this stage, if you write down your beliefs properly, then at this stage, you should be able to get some evidence negating those negative beliefs. So for example, in my case, the way I disputed, I say to myself that I don't think this particular belief or these beliefs are true for me. I think this is how I learned to think when I was a child. Now, I am not good enough. This belief was honestly formed in my childhood, and I was operating still out of that belief. My circumstances taught me to think and behave like this, but I can change that now since I am aware. So you see, this is where I start to I start to dispute my negative automatic thoughts, negative beliefs. Now the last step of this model is E, and this is where we start to form more rational belief system. So what I did for myself is that I wrote what could be the effective new beliefs or effective new ways to see things forward. The first one was, I can do it. I can learn things properly, because I was thinking that, okay, I am not an expert of creating YouTube videos. I'm not expert of sitting in front of the camera. So what I thought to myself, what I rethought actually to myself is that I can do it. I can learn things properly. Then the next one was, I need to be patient before I start to become an expert, because I am not the expert. I have a camera shyness problem, and I need to practice, right? I need to, create videos, keep creating videos, right? Then the third one was, it is not true that I'm not good enough. I am not good enough. It cannot be true, because I have the knowledge and the experience needed. People will definitely criticize me, but some people will love my videos as well. You can apply this model to yourself. You need to really take some time, at least 5-10 minutes, to apply this model on yourself, and you will see, you will definitely get some insights about yourself. And slowly, with practice, if you practice it for once, twice or thrice, you will become confident to use it, and you can actually apply it in pretty much any problem that you are facing right now. So go to the description section of the video. You will find the workbook link. You can download it, and you can print it, and you can apply it on yourself. Thank you so much.